In a story our 8 News Now investigators brought you first from the very beginning, the verdict for the Nathan Chasing Horse sex crimes trial is in. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kirsten Joyce.
And I'm Denise Valdez. It happened about 1:30 this afternoon. Jury finding him guilty of 13 counts and not guilty on the other 8. Let's listen in as that verdict was read.
Sexual assault.
The clerk will now read the verdict.
District Court, Clark County, Nevada. The state of Nevada plaintiff versus Nathan Chasing Horse defendant. Case C-24-387-035-1, Department 8. Verdict. We, the jury, in the above entitled case, find the defendant, Nathan Chasing Horse, as follows. Count 1. Sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age, CCH. Guilty of sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age. Count 2. Sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age, CCH. Guilty of sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age. Count 3. Sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age, CCH. Guilty of sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age. Count 4. First degree kidnapping of a minor, CCH. Not guilty. Count 5. Sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age, CCH. Guilty of sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age. Count 6. Sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age, CCH. Guilty of sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age. Count 7. Sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age, CCH. Guilty of sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age. Count 8. Sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age, CCH. Guilty of sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age. Count 9. Open or gross lewdness, CCH. Guilty of open or gross lewdness. Count 10. Sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age, CCH. Guilty of sexual assault with a minor under 16 years of age.
So keep in mind that was just 10 of the 21 counts against Chasing Horse, with the entire reading taking more than 5 minutes. 8 News Now reporter Ryan Tisminezky was in the courtroom when that verdict was read, and he joins us now from the Regional Justice Center. Ryan?
Denise, I spoke with the foreperson of the jury, and in an interview you'll only see here on 8 News Now, she describes the challenges the jury faced, making fair decisions after seeing Nathan Chasing Horse's horrible acts. Christine Schaefer, juror number 6, served as the foreperson leading the deliberation process. She said for nearly 2 days, they went down the list of charges, deciding if Chasing Horse was guilty beyond a reasonable doubt for each one. Schaefer also says it was an emotional struggle, jurors having to prove that the people depicted in graphic photos and videos were children.
That video played in my head over and over and over because you can't undo what you see. And I go home and I'm playing and I can't talk. So that, I gotta say, between that video, when we see the 9 minutes up until talking, I struggled. I have to be real about that, but I struggled by myself. And then once we were able to talk, I think we all just kind of vomited a little bit of that. Like, oh my God, where do you stand with that? And everybody had a problem with it. It was hard. It's hard to watch innocence of a child with a grown adult that knows what he's doing, to do that to a child. It was hard, but it's out there, and it's unfortunate we had to see it, but you know what? You have to see everything to make the final result, or the final decisions, I should say.
The final decisions, the multiple guilty verdicts, with Schaefer saying the not guilty choices are due to the jury not being able to prove them beyond a reasonable doubt. Schaefer telling me the jury did an excellent job of remaining fair despite the emotional challenges they faced. Reporting live from the Regional Justice Center, Ryan Tisminezky, 8 News Now.
Nathan Chasing Horse will be sentenced on March 11th.